handsome fella. He's looking for love. What do you want to see it? See, I love him.
The stream site, with the hope that when Jake gets in, it will go back to how it has been the last 2 weeks. So.
Oh, sweeties. Were you able to finish the project?
No.
That's okay. It's
Here,
Yeah. Take pictures.
Last week.
That's what I'll probably do because I wanted to take pictures for our website. But when I first saved them from the front end of our website, I went through the process of saving them all and then was like, yeah, maybe check this.
This guy, he has to be a few things.
What that? Yeah. I literally have the. I'm deaf. That's gotta be
Used
because he's not definite.
in and so I can't left click and save the photo. And then so I was like, oh, I copied it. So I copied it. I went and copied them all in an email. Then in the email, left click and saved them.
I mean, it's
All so we have 50 something more. Then and imported them to my iPad. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Morgan, you're blue, right?
He's yellow.
Weird. Alright, let me check the.
You dumbass. Let's go.
But yeah, so I'm gonna do it. Make sure we get first.
Thank you. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Oh, I left my drinks in the car.
Thanks, Dark Souls.
Alright, I go part of the street. Alright, right, good.
Yep.
You already have testing?
where is it?
Hey, Arson, I hope you've had a good day.
Not on what? No, but I mean, it's from the stream for that.
Shook his head, nah, man.
I know, it's fine. Wait, but we?
Oh, I can't hear you.
Carson?
Hello.
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's do it on stream though, until the stream's on.
At least you found your new at-home gym routine.
Yeah, but this still kind of.
It works for the vanity muscles, but I want to do other things. So. Oh well.
Carson, you'll need to check your audio through the stream, and then we'll be good.
What are muscles for?
He hasn't waited.
Lifting.
I'm sorry, I was making a joke. I said, what are muscles good for except for looking good?
We are live.
Let me hear my.
Say test 1, 2, 3. Hello. Oh, let's try.
And now for 3 hours.
Deafen yourself.
Gary.
Jacob. Scoot your computer over to where.
Oh wait, I muted myself instead of deafening myself. I'm a moron. Hold up.
Man.
You're frozen.
Okay, I sound pretty good on stream.
Alright.
Gary's also frozen. This what we had before?
That was me on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You turned it straight.
Alright. Other than that, hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? A show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. This is our campaign, Ashana Rising. We'll do one last player intro since this is the 3rd episode, and then we'll kick it off.
All right. I'm Hugor, Loxodon Druid for the crew. Welcome to join, ideally, the Moon Thorns this session if things go as planned.
It's me. I'm Poppy. He speaks with a lovely British accent. It's totally not cringe. She is a Dampier Ranger who really wants to eat a dragon one day. Last session, I got a pretty dope cow cake and made friends with a baby skinning orc, but you know, friendship.
That's really better. Nice.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Ruri. I'm an Aarakocra. I'm from the mountains, and I am a warlock at the moment, but I might venture out with my new friends into new things.
What's up, everybody? I'm Otto. I'm a Warforged Echo Knight fighter. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun, I think. I hope, while I'm doing it.
You're having maybe the first one's on motion, maybe.
I mean, we smiled last session.
Yeah.
We broke character.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have seen my character art for Otto, but I don't think he physically can smile. Like, I don't think he can.
Really struggles and bends his face.
Yeah.
My character's name is Goldrick, and Goldrick's from a town called Brickton, where he was raised and bullied and looked down on just because he's born part angel. He's in this tournament to help find some answers about his past, and right now he's wondering what guild he's going to join. He's leaning toward the Searing Ashes, and he's just hoping he can survive the tournament since he almost died in the first round.
Howdy, Marlon Jingle still in the fourth year. I'm a wild magic sorcerer. I'm a fairy. I'm just trying to collect me some fancy things, some rare metals, some rare items, that sort of thing. Quite like those, so that's why I'm doing this here exam.
And
Hey, everybody, my name's Carson. I play a Jim Dragonborn Barbarian named Craig. He had a not so good day, and now it's everybody else's fault. Let's see what faction he joins today.
Also, quick shout out to our viewers, and Jerry, if you're out there, what is up, man?
all right, to catch people like Jerry up to speed on what has happened so far, our players are basically going through the Adventurers exam to become officially licensed adventurers in the Kingdom of Ashana. The first trial, they went up against some monkeys, killed a monkey, fed a monkey, passed, whatever. Second trial, they went through basically a series of puzzles that they solved by mostly ramming their head against them until they broke. It's always a good strategy every time. And then they met, some of the other adventurers who have passed so far. And now it's down to the final 16 of the adventure exams. This is the final trial. Whoever wins gets to choose any faction of their choosing. The rest will have to accept one of the bids to join the adventurers. But without further ado, our players are now waking up from their long rest, camping out in the canyons where the second trial was hosted. Beal, the third examiner, looks at you all and goes, "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
You're at
Let's
like
get this over with.
and I'm a morning 2.
Well, I grew up in the mountains. I'm just a morning person, I can't help it.
Great.
Rise with the birds, as they say. That's what I should have said.
Well,
I don't really sleep, but I'm not a morning person either. Am I just like a clean? Is there a category for me?
annoying. Before we go to the third trial, you all each need to grab one of these, and he holds out basically golden pennants. Very similar to your capture the flag / flags football
Football.
design. And he says you will each need to put these on in a way that they are visible on your person. You'll each need one for the next trial.
Sounds great. You can choose whether they're part of your person or whether they morph into you,
Okay.
whether your new character is wearing it.
You actually just become naked.
Golden.
Everything's
Well, most animals are pretty naked.
Yeah.
It's like when you take the collar off of your dog.
Alrighty.
Gross.
You will want to protect these golden flags.
Right?
They are each worth 3 points. You each start with 3 points in this next trial. The goal is to get 10 points.
Sounds good.
Hidden in the next trial, there will be 2 types of flags. One that is white, that is worth 1 point. Another that is red, that is worth 2 points.
How many is the white one worth?
1.
Oh, that ain't worth it. Hey, wait, excuse me, sir, I got a question.
Yes.
So there's multiple of those flags hidden, and I can find them and not take other people's flags.
That's correct.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
What about the golden snitch?
You're wearing.
And we're going
Hello.
Yes.
What if I'm colorblind?
Oh, man. Are you actually?
Well, the adventurer's exam is about overcoming adversity. So good luck.
Are you ready to go to your pocket?
No, I was just wondering. Otto might be, I'm not really sure. Sometimes I think his eyes don't actually work, they just stare into your soul.
I turn directly at you.
Like that.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
But yes, you can collect those flags. You can collect another player's flags. Again, I remind no killing.
Easy peasy.
Sounds like a bad rule.
Sounds like
Thank you
I
for your stellar opinion. I'll make sure someone gets your commentary. Let's see. Taking it out of the game for a second to explain how grabbing a flag would work for you players. It is an item interaction to grab a flag that no one is holding. So if you see it hiding around the arena, you can just grab it with your item interaction. You each have 1 per turn. If someone has a flag on them and they are not incapacitated / knocked out, you can use an action sleight of hand check against their perception check to steal their flag. If the person is unconscious, then it's the same item interaction thing. Any questions about mechanics or about the trial?
If it has to be visible on our person, the flag,
Yes.
are we holding it?
You have to. So it's basically like there's a rope with it, so you can tie it to your person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
The wild shape into something with opposable thumbs.
So you tie it now.
I
Or claws. But you have to grab flags. So you definitely need those thumbs.
Let it
Be
kill
in
people.
consideration of athletics.
Mhm.
It would be, would there be any consideration of using athletics in some way as a flag grab?
I'll judge it when the situation arises. I won't say no, but depending on how it goes, you can talk me into it.
Okay.
I'm literally staring at it.
Don't worry, the item is on the ground. You have to try really hard to fail it.
Well,
Did you see that?
Yeah. Anyways, any other questions about mechanical or otherwise?
Am I allowed to fly? That last lady, she was real mean. She wouldn't let me fly.
Yes. Tell you now that the flags are on the ground.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Wouldn't fly too high.
I'll figure it out.
How many points do you need to pass?
First to 10 is the one who wins.
And what about everybody after that?
From there, you'll be taking. If you have a bid waiting, you will be taken to a room to await your bidding ceremony.
So wait,
Your
someone
meditation
gets
ceremony.
10 points and then the game is over.
That is correct. The moment 10 points is reached.
Oh.
Any further questions?
Do you have a smile?
No.
Ah. I had a hunch.
Any better questions?
Is there any sort of announcer that will tell us what's going on?
Sure won't be.
All right.
Let's get this show on the road.
Right. If you weren't ready, do that. And you all teleported to the arena that was shown last time. Roll initiative is the correct answer. So we can go ahead and get that started.
All right. 21. In blackjack, I'd be a winner.
Blackjack. How does Poppy know what blackjack is?
She gets really bored in the woods.
Yeah, man, there's not a lot to do.
The Jotun rolls are back.
Hell yeah, boy.
Some say that.
Means for
Oh gosh, I missed the dice
Okay,
tray.
here's Igor, what was yours? 4.
Who?
Igor? 4.
Eagle.
yeah, that's my name.
That's my name.
Just reset that.
Auto.
11.
Rui.
Is that
12.
is that robots?
Parade.
Who's winning?
I got a 16. If you don't mind my rolling on my end.
Alright. Now I need to make that one. She rolls.
I'm gonna take minutes.
This for.
It's just gonna be a big thing. I don't know what's gonna be fun. Such an adventure.
Oh, there it is. Got it out of the. Oh, that's a 7. Okay, doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Backwards.
All right, guys, playing it back.
Well. So anyway, I started blasting.
It works, it works.
I hope everyone has had a lovely day.
Eh?
I'm gonna fuck this and over. Oh!
This is gonna be fun.
No context.
No context.
I did not think you're gonna say
Yes.
Of course, you do notice that the arena is the same arena that you first entered when you registered for the
Oh,
exams.
fun.
Where you go circle. Sitting in the
Ooh, that'll be fun.
booth, basically like the royal booth or whatever, is the 7 faction leaders. They're all standing behind an empty throne. A quick note about this one: she is actually under that, not in front of it.
Was the turtle man the one in the throne?
No, he was standing. I mean, he was on like a stage, so the arena was a little bit, or the whole thing was.
Is that phone charging?
And no,
There it is. That's a phone.
no, Loon Kwam was not allowed anywhere near that throne at any point ever in his life. Very sad about it.
I see. Poor man. Unplug it. Oh.
Sorry, that was a little close.
What are your thoughts as you are sitting in this arena?
How tall are these rocks?
They're all different sizes. So if they are taking up, it's really based on the squares they're taking up. They're only taking up a square. They're only 5 feet tall. Taking up 2 square. Basically, each square is taking up is another 5 feet in height.
Gotcha. You know, now would be a great time to have the entangle spell. Unfortunately, I do not have that spell.
My question is,
You
who
can
are
knock
the,
them prone.
my question
Or
is,
one
who are
of
the
the
2
knocks,
combatants to my side? I haven't
What'd you
memorized
say?
faces. Who are the two characters next to me in the arena?
Vagon is the one to your left. He is the oops. Let me move him. He is the one that flew and got past. He is also a cleric.
Yep.
And the other one is Gondar, who is the gnome.
The gnome that threatened to kill me?
Well, it was the halfling that threatened to kill you. He didn't pass that style. He said he could easily beat you.
Oh,
And then he didn't.
He kind of stopped being alive.
well, I guess I take back what I said about, messing with the gnome. All the short races are just easy to mix
Oh,
up.
did I get the back? I got the
I
back.
can't say that, dude.
Watch.
So the gnome is usually mess with you. He's not dead. He just didn't pass. The halfling,
You can still kill me.
the halfling is who's passed is in the arena.
Wait,
Gnome threatened you. He's not. He didn't die.
wait, there was a gnome that threatened me?
Yes, not the halfling.
That was the one named
Good fight.
Oh, okay, so yeah, never mind. I taking it back. I am gonna kill the gnome, but not kill, just
actually.
like emotionally destroy.
Well, he didn't pass, so he's probably already emotionally distraught.
Oh fuck. Whatever, I'm just gonna attack somebody.
Kill him anyway. The rules aren't real.
Is
Trips. That knocks people prone.
No, but
What?
Suan the guy we bullied?
Which guy?
The night we bullied?
What?
Oh, Sula? Yeah. Sula's here.
I was gonna ask where Sula was.
He's here. He's next to the Kenku and Vagon.
Oh, the,
Um,
what?
Bagon.
Yo, Crate,
Hold on.
There he is.
who are you gonna fight first?
Down
You're
there.
like, where?
I know, that's why I'm yelling.
Where's my
Like, hello.
like Salamon's Bagon?
I don't want to give away the element of surprise.
Bottom left.
Here.
Definitely the sneaky kid next to me. Definitely.
Real shit.
You got any arrows that might like knock someone unconscious or something? I'm like right next to you, so this is rather quiet.
Well, usually if you shoot someone in the face, they stop moving.
Yeah, but that man said that mean old man said we couldn't kill nobody, and I don't really want to kill nobody.
Simple stuff.
Can you shoot him in the knee?
No injury.
he's gravely wounded.
You'll remember this Skyrim knee, like I took an arrow to the knee.
Fun fact, that actually means they got married. In Viking culture, when they say they took an arrow to the knee and they were getting married, that's probably why you should get down on one knee.
Oh, well.
That's what I read on Tumblr, anyways.
Heard that before.
It's very educational D&D, guys.
Anyways, Tommy, how heavy are you?
Well, that's quite a rude question to ask a lady.
Well, I thought we were pretty
What a
quiet.
time to
I
learn manners.
thought.
That's true.
We're being raised in Feywild.
I was thinking, if I'm strong enough, maybe I can carry you.
Well, actually,
We can
well, I
fight,
probably
shoot people and keep their manners.
Oh,
You might have
just walk on the walls.
You guys are gonna go
away
where about that?
Yeah, I don't know. I can get it.
Probably not, because they're right pretty far away.
Yeah.
So yeah, Poppy, we're tag team.
Rolling initiative.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. You know, I don't really like being touched by people I don't know.
Oh,
Shoot 'em.
righty then. It is. Muriel, then Sabir, then Poppy, then Sula, then Malara, then Gondar, then Kraith, then Rui, then Climb, then Turbos, then Otto, then Godric, then Vagon, then Ingabald, then Hugor, then Mida.
Nice.
What to do?
It's gonna be a long turn.
I have a mechanics question.
Yeah.
Since there's a turn order, do we get an opportunity to not get our flag taken if somebody tries to take
If they
it?
make a sleight of hand check against you, you make a perception check to stop it.
Gotcha. And that's how we take the flag, a sleight of hand.
Yes. All right, Muriel. This is the refugee that Hugor talked to from Westrax Empire. She's going to start with a perception check. Hey, she spotted a flag.
It's like directly behind.
So you all see her basically jump from her spot on the entrance, on top of this rock, and picks up a red flag and puts it on her belt.
Oh, fun.
That's true.
That's worth 2 points.
Worth 2 points. 2 points. That easy.
Gold is 3, red is 2,
White is 1.
white is 1.
That is correct.
3 golds in 1 row.
Why would you see the gold, silver, bronze?
When did you steam the game?
Sabir's turn. He starts glowing with a brilliant radiance as he grows wings.
Can you ping him again? I'm so sorry.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Seems familiar.
Seems familiar. It's also going to seem familiar to some people as you hear a kind of whistling in the air.
Like that barracuda song.
This person is me in Grindan.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
It'll end the same way.
As you kind of see, like electricity is kind of all around him, like not that's more of like scouting off him, not really like preventing you from getting here, but just more of a radiant electricity is kind of swarming the air around him. Just eyeballing it, it would be like 20 or 10-foot radius. Sorry. So, anyways, he Sonic Blast. Sonic Blast. Good point. No. He just kind of runs to the middle and says, "Anybody?"
So cocky.
Poppy, your turn.
Oh, no. Arrogant bastards aren't really my thing. Except for you, great, we're besties. Can I do a perception check
Yes.
to see if there are any red flags in the nearby area?
Go ahead.
Red flag! Red flag! Relationship red flags.
Weird. All roll perception for those.
Alright, I got a 18.
18. Looking, there is a white flag on this rock right here. It's only 5 feet in
Oh,
the air.
fuck yeah.
You also
Who's
see a red. That's a white flag.
Oh.
And then there's a red flag on the big rock that's next to Miriel's.
So there's a red flag between me and Rui? Or that's a white flag?
That one's white, and the one that's next to Miriel is this. So this other big rock right there.
And the reds
Is
are
red.
worth
2.
and the white's worth
1.
Confusing.
I will grab the red.
All right.
Walk right up that rock.
Yep.
Like just like poppies, sidewalls walking.
Yep. And
Sidewalls.
using your item interaction, easy grab, you're at 5 points.
What's up?
Go, Poppy.
Thank you. Well, I guess I could attack. Yeah, let's just shoot somebody with my bow because why not?
Start sheet.
We'll shoot the little gnome by auto.
Nice.
Okay. Hold on.
Man, he is
We'll
scruffy
roll
looking.
the hit. We got a 25.
What the?
We got a 25.
Plus 10?
Yeah, Poppy's a sure shot.
Nat 17.
38. Fuck, I should have declared some other shenanigans I can do, but oh well.
I declare gnomes as my hated race.
No.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Hold up.
Pretty bad considering that guy's a halfling.
Yeah, he's.
That's the one that was mean to me, right?
When he was lit up the fight, the gnome is not here.
The gnome who is not in the arena is who.
Oh, so the gnome was the halfling was.
So you're shooting his
The
friend,
gnome is the one who you called a pet.
Okay.
and the halfling
They
stopped.
all look the same to me. Hold on, we're looking at some fun shenanigans.
You're good.
Fun shenanigans.
Will armor help us in any way against getting our flag stolen? Okay, no.
See,
AC definitely.
No.
Right. I would like to cast my Hail of Thorns. This doesn't work right now. It'll work. Wait, how long is the spell? It's up to 1 minute. How long is a minute?
6 rounds.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
10 rounds.
Is that a bonus
10
action?
rounds.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah. It's like
So
It applies to your next attack and then it ends, I think.
yeah, so it won't apply to this one,
Yeah.
but it'll apply to the future. I just want to go ahead and activate
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Anyways, rolling to hit.
Yep.
It's a 7.
I thought you already rolled the hit.
No, she rolled this.
For damage. And then next time I'll roll 2d8s, but
All right. Are you?
no, that's if I hit someone that's below their HP maximum, I do extra damage.
Oh, I see, okay.
All right. Here you go.
Yeah, but sorry, meant to hit a little higher.
Sula's turn. Seeing a man walk into the middle of the arena and just sprout holy electricity, and then another poor little halfling gets shot with an arrow. He goes. Oh God!
Sailor, come on, suck it up if you want to win.
This guy's gonna be the
Amen.
next champion. I'm predicting
Wow.
it.
Yes.
Gonna get a bit like that, little man.
Guy.
Equal damage only. No,
It's over here. It's
I
over
remember
here.
why it's under. Yeah, I remember why I stopped using regular dice now because I was wrong.
Do you have your tray?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
I
holding
was
his
just
hand and
holding-
just went.
I'm a
You
fiddler.
remember how we were all saying we should have a jar for like when we do certain things? I think it should be whenever we drop our die.
Nice.
You just shake the jar for your roll.
Ask
Yep.
your turn it is.
Say the name of the channel.
I thought that red haired lady already went.
She did. There's two redheads.
Oh.
There's one in the middle. That's
Not all
Laura.
redheads are the
And then
same.
there's Miriam.
I thought it was specifically that one, but I realize now I'm here. I'll see it.
No, you're good.
Aren't you technically a redhead?
I guess you could
Feathers.
probably say that. My head is red.
Yeah.
I
See, it is for
want
this-
Ita Jinglestone, the
The
fourth, and Craith to make perception checks. You be glad.
Sula is playing the long game.
14.
14.
14.
Okay. Craith.
Double checking. 13.
13. All right. Cool. Neither of you notice anything.
Well.
You need to roll for one other person.
How
Yeah. Yeah. Sula's turns over. Malar. I don't know why I was looking at you, Kayla.
Oh, I was
I
wondering too. I was
also got the redheads confused.
We all look the
no.
same.
Yeah.
That's
Malara's turn. She, Rui, Galdrick, and Hugor, you all notice this as, basically, flowers start just exploding, like growing around her.
Oh, fun.
Um,
Very fun.
Keep that thing away from me.
see the photo. Wow.
Wasn't that the one you tried hitting on?
Yes.
What was the pickup line you used?
Something about.
Jamie Seymour.
Oh, the yeah, like beasts or something like that.
Tame me or something like that.
You want to handle that?
Tame me, daddy.
You want to handle
Tame me,
I
Dungeon
think that's
Daddy.
what
you
you're handling this
referring
animal.
or you want to handle that?
Here I go.
She walks up to Sabir and says, I would love to challenge you.
Were these the two that got the bid already?
Sabir and Vagon.
Damn,
Mara is friends with Vagon, so that's where you got the future from, probably.
she got a 5-head.
What's behind over there?
It's now Goldor's turn. All right, you little vampire bitch.
Whoa.
Oh, hey!
Sorry. I thought you'd just sit down.
I got the bow too. He tries to shoot you back.
Right, evasive maneuvers.
Poppy's looking around, the arrow whizzes right by.
Looking out.
Yeah, that bow just misses you completely.
Poppy laughs like, hey, just give it a few more decades. I'm sure you'll learn how to shoot a bow.
How old are you, Poppy?
And he starts running towards the middle as well.
I think I'm like 180. You know, I'm still really young, but
Good child.
yeah.
Crave, your turn.
Wait, I was next in the turn order. Is it just not showing?
Crave, it's not showing.
Yeah.
For you.
This is not
Yeah,
showing
great.
like half of them.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay.
But yeah, Crave, go for it.
May I first make a perception check to look for flags in my vicinity?
Yes, go for it.
Okey-doke. A 19.
19. All right. So you see in the big rock right in front of you, there is a red flag, the one that's like the rock thing, Gondar. That's a red flag. There's a white flag right next to you here. Another white flag on the rock right by Vagon. And then, so this one that kind of looks like a small cave with an opening right here.
Uh-huh.
You see a golden flag in there.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, okay, so red directly in front of me, white
Yes.
to my right, and gold in the cave.
Yes.
Oh, man. That makes my answers less funny. I'm still gonna do my first funny answer. As after seeing the arrow back and forth of Gondor and Poppy,
Yep.
I'm going to immediately just crack the old neck in rage.
Yeah, fair.
Anyways, I rage.
Yeah, it's so fine.
And
And understanding how object permanence works, I'm going to go around the rock for Gondor.
Yep, you see him.
Can I get there like this, or is rock definitely in the way?
No, that works.
Okay, cool. Because I want to grapple him
Yep, make.
and put him in my hand. And put his flag in my hand indirectly.
Go for your athletics check, and we'll funny answer from there.
Yeah, dude. Have advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
I rolled 15 and 13, so 20.
He tied.
And those go to me.
What's your strength modifier? It's gonna be higher than his, maybe.
+3.
Yours +3. Yeah, I'll give it to you. So he is surprisingly strong for his height and lack of visible muscles and raging.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's raging too?
But he is able to hold you off. No, he's not raging.
Oh.
But he holds you off well enough where you can't get to his flag. But you definitely have him in a grapple as you pick him up with one hand.
All right, cool. And I'm just gonna start walking towards that gold one.
All right.
The half with in my hand.
Yeah. Hey, let me go.
Good try, little guy.
Do you have
Serious
the movement?
fire.
Do you have the movement to get to the cave, or?
So I'm grappling, so it is halved.
Yeah.
So it took me what, 5 out of 6. It took me 3 out of 6 spaces to get there. So can I go 2 spaces?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Unless you'll allow me to jump for more.
Sure, why not? Make that wish.
Let's go. 17 and 18, so 22.
Yeah, that'll get you right to the entrance of that little cave. It's not very big, but you do have to go in to actually get it.
All right, can I just kind of like interpose myself in front of the cave?
Yeah, you can try to basically block it off, yeah.
And also use it as a little shield.
Sure, yeah, why not?
And I just say, nothing to see here, everybody. Keep going.
All right, cool. Rui, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I roll a little perception to see what's around me?
Yep.
An unnatural 20.
Nice. So you see the red flag that's on this rock in front of you.
Excellent.
White flag there.
Huh?
White flag there, and another white flag there.
Oh wow. Just about win this thing. And you said it's interactive item. I can only do that once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might as well just go grab the red one that's in front of me.
All right, go for you.
So I'm gonna get that red one wherever it was, right around that direction.
Yep.
Sorry. And then, the redhead lady in front of me. She has 2 flags. She has 5 points total.
Only one turn.
Talking about this one or
Yes.
the one over? No, so the one on the other side of Poppy has 2 flags. The other one just has grown flowers all around her, basically.
I'm a little concerned about that.
Wait, do I have flowers around me?
No.
What about this feller?
You slowly-
The gray-looking fella.
Instead of flowers.
What's going on with him?
Who?
The one that's in front of the lady with flowers.
Him, he's a holy electricity coming off of him.
Right. Okay. Not messing with him either.
What is the difference between unholy and holy electricity?
Negative
This is a
energy
question
and
of
positive energy.
Make a religion check.
What? You're about to.
Wait,
Ions and anions, baby.
Oh, wait, my religion check, actually? It's a 17. Tell me.
He's an ASMR. He is a person with angel blood, so therefore it's holy today.
Why I told you that?
He's probably gonna be me, that person. You know what? I'm real concerned about these flowers. I'm gonna reach it. Oh, I get my little pocket and my compass.
Mm-hmm.
That's been descended in my family for many, many years from my great grandmother. And V is vocal, right?
Mhm.
V means vocal in spellcasting.
Yeah.
I whisper a couple of little words, little him trying over them, have some slasher, and I cast snapping sting on this lady with the flowers. It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to do my casting component.
She failed.
Yeah. So she takes. This is non-lethal. 1d4
You go one shot.
necrotic damage if it matters. 4 max damage.
Okay.
She is fallen and knocked prone.
You said.
So basically, you get a little like hummingbird.
Mhm.
Basically, you form with your magic and just goes and just basically stings Melara, and she goes ow and just falls down.
Oh, and then I can't
Shit.
get up.
I was looking so cool.
My bad. Okay, that's all I got.
All right, now it is Climb the Cowboy's turn. Yes.
So sorry, that was not all I got. Can I just fly like 15 feet in the air? Straight up.
That's fine.
Get your Pythagorean
Next time.
calculator ready.
Pythagorean theory time.
All right. Climb the Cowboy's turn. Well, this is a lot of how do you do.
He might as further.
This is a big Jingle Stone reunion over here.
Check the last name. Check the last name.
Well, I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit easier for me. And he starts walking forward, and then he starts glowing for a second, and then he's suddenly twice as tall. Then he knew now that he's 10 feet tall, he just kind of reaches up, grabs the flag, the red flag that's in the rock in front of him, and puts it on his belt. Let's see. Someone knows their subclasses. That's a fine. Let's see what's going to All right. And that's all he's going to do. Arvas the Kenku is going to. Ooh. He starts patting himself down. Hey, where'd my flag go? You steal my flag?
Go surrender now.
Oh my.
You saying this?
The Kenku. And he is going to throw a chaos bolt at you.
Bam.
So I mean, oh,
Sorcerer.
yeah, I know it. As he basically grabs some chaos energy and turns it into what was that? Yeah, choose one. Okay, yeah, well, that's right. Okay, that's right. I don't choose it. And he just throws it at you. It is lightning damage. Starting to do 6. As you take 12 damage, Mida.
Oh man.
Ugh.
How are you holding up over there?
One was fire, one was lightning.
I don't know I'm resistant to either.
I don't think he's doing too good, Chris.
Nope.
Now give me my flag back.
One foot. This one?
Sure, can I have it?
Yep.
Okay. You walk up to me. You're getting out the flag for him?
And the flag.
You got his flag.
You're handing him your flag? Okay, let's go fucking kill me. Well, see, then he would get disqualified, so. But you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Is the pro strat for this tournament intentionally making them kill you?
Oh man. Otto, your turn.
I need to make a perception check to see what's around me.
Oh, sure, yeah, go ahead and do that.
I don't know, do your eyes work?
15.
15. So you notice on the big rock in front of you, you can barely make out a red flag.
Mhm.
And there's a white flag right here. And that's really all you can really make out besides all the other battle combatants going on right now.
Okay. How high is that boulder in front of me? How tall is it?
It's actually 25 feet high.
So would that take all of my movement to get up there? Or would that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is pretty basically more ramp. There's not like any. It's easy to climb basically.
So yeah, so I don't have to like rock climb up. I can just walk right up.
That's correct.
I guess I'll just do that. Take the red flag.
Yep.
And then clone myself.
Hi.
Hi.
Does the clone also have a pennant?
This is a high come from your clone.
Yeah.
Now where are you putting your clone?
Right next to me.
Oh, okay.
Pray, is that halfling giving you trouble?
And now it has to be
Stronger
on
than he
your
looks.
person, right? The flag,
Yes.
but it doesn't have to be on the rope belt.
Not necessarily. It's just visible on your person.
Visible. What does my insignia look like again?
No.
What I'm getting at, can I hide it in my insignia?
No, it's not that. It doesn't bulge out that much. But yeah, it would not fit.
Let's see.
You could attach it to it, but it would not be hiding or anything like that. That makes sense.
Yeah. It just has to be visible. Put them in my mouth.
Wait. You put what in your mouth?
The flags.
In your mouth.
Yeah.
Are they like sticking out a little?
Just like a little bit, yeah.
Just like a little flag
It has to
top.
be visible, yeah.
This makes sense.
Ooh.
Are you good over there?
Yeah.
All right. Godbrook, it's your turn.
All right. What's the other smart name again?
Sabir.
Can Sabir see me? I like to think he can.
Maybe we would have turned to look at Malara, so now that she's definitely on the ground, yeah, you know.
First, I will make a perception check to see what's around me.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19, you see a white flag there, kind of next to Rui on that rock. White flag on this rock cluster, white flag here, then the rock in front of Hugor. And that's it for flags.
Dang.
Oof.
Save one for me, please.
Let me just measure this down. All right. I'm going to, while making eye contact in kind of a spiteful way to Sabir, I'm going to activate my Radiant Soul ability
Yep.
and just be like,
My gimmick. Sold.
so I look, eyes are all glimmery and flamey, and I have two kind of incorporeal wings of fire.
Yep.
And I'm going to run over here to this rock and get the white flag, and then, fly over here
Yep.
to that one, and then fly over to this one and get those two flags.
So you have one out of interaction per turn.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why don't you try to get the flag from the prone girl?
Because I don't want.
Okay. Oh. I just thought maybe in
Cause
case
he's bad, dude. That's why.
What if I just went and knocked everyone over in this stadium?
you're like a playground bully. Like, whoa.
All right, so I'll guess I'll stop here and get this one.
Yep.
So I forgot I can move my character.
Yep.
And then I will put a hex on Sabir.
Okay.
Let's use that hex. I see. Please use it for
Save, I don't think so.
Skedaddle, skedoodle. Your penis. And I'm gonna give him disadvantage on perception checks.
Nice.
Text does have a vocal component.
Can you just say fuck you?
No.
Oh, I cast that and it doesn't even have a material. It was somatic, which is sorry.
So really that you choose wisdom and that will affect more than you.
Okay.
It's even better than you thought.
Very nice.
All right. You get
Action, bonus action, a little bit of movement. I'm gonna actually just still fly over to this rock anyways.
okay, that's fair.
And I'll use the rest of my movement.
All right.
Hey, Godric.
Hi,
It is now Vagon's
good to
turn.
see you, friend.
Basically all around him. Winds start blowing. As he just sort of flies by Craig.
Lovely breeze you got there.
Thank you. What's behind you?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take a look myself. And he casts Thunderwave.
Oh no.
You need a con saving throw. So does Goldenguard.
Oh man, let's go.
Goldenguard failed.
Yeah, I did too. That's like a 9.
Yeah, okay. Make another athletics check to maintain the grapple while you're both moving. If
Okay.
you so choose.
They have advantage still.
Yep.
Thank you, Ray. Nat 20 if that means anything too.
You're good. You both take 7 damage as you hold on to the grapple on Goldenguard, but are moved 10 feet away next to Sula.
What type of damage is it?
Thunder.
Yeah, thought so.
And that's actually it for him. It is now Ingvold's turn. He's just been sitting there getting excited for the battle. My turn! And he basically pulls out 2 swords. And they look nice. And then he rages. And just the force of his rage shatters like parts of the blade. That's very crooked.
Is this the guy with the with the boar head? on it?
Yeah.
Remember, I've seen this before.
And he, of course, charges the giant cowboy next to him.
Yeah.
My other friend.
Swinging his swords, his swords. Those might both hit, actually. Probably do. Let me see what we gave for Klein today.
An idea for you on your turn, Igor.
Yeah.
Say you'll help her up for the flag. Or a date, her choice. Either way, you win.
Lady.
And take a look at her.
Nice trunk. Great curve.
Not so veiny.
As he does 21 damage to Klein. As he just slashes right into his leg.
21 damage?
Yeah, one shot, me too.
Bro, Klein.
Daughter?
No.
That's a fat one.
Klein the cowboy.
Is that who did it? Oh.
Oh, another.
The baby slayer.
Yeah. baby.
What was that, Garrett?
You're being not very happy with that. Points a hand at Ingibald. And his hand starts glowing. And Ingibald's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Orc Bros.
What color does it glow, Garrett?
It glows green.
Ilwyn.
Okay, maybe glows another color. So that didn't look strict. Glows black. Why not?
That's dangerous in the crowd.
Edgy.
Stone. I didn't want to say gray because the color of the skin was already gray.
Was it darker gray?
And Ingibald just why are hanging on? And Klein says, "Well, shit. Well,
What did Ingibald say?
while you're hanging low."
Oh.
And Hugor's turn.
What does that do?
You forgot.
Hugor, your turn.
All right. Quick, just double checking on the flags I can see. I know there's the one right in front of me on that rock.
Yep.
Obvious choice. What else is out there?
What'd you get?
Oh, maybe I did roll that. 16. We take it.
16. So you can see the one in front of you. You can kind of make out on this rock that's over kind of by Ingibald and Klein fighting that there's another white flag right there.
So I see.
That is all you see besides the white flag right next to Godric.
All right. And I do have a mechanical question. My totem sphere. Can I command it to do actions or just to move around?
I think it's just move around.
Okay.
I don't think it has actions.
Cool. Well, we'll just go snag that one. I think I moved 5. Yeah, 5. That's 5 feet. And then did we pretty much decide that my thorn whip can grab things?
Yeah.
Then we'll go right here. And I would like to thorn whip grab the white one. That is the other one that you pinged. This one.
That'll work.
What do I need to roll for?
I'll just say it works. That's fine.
Sweet.
And you grab the other one on your way. That's right.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. 2 white flags. Plus your gold one.
Cool. And then does that count as my actions and everything?
That is your action. You have that was your action and your item interaction. That's what those 3 things were.
So I get one bonus action.
Yes.
Let me double check this real quick. Yes, bonus action. I'm gonna summon.
Bonus.
What would you think?
The bonus actions are where it's at, man.
I'm going to summon Totem Spirit, Red-tailed Hawk on this rock right here.
Okay.
And
What rock?
I'm going to include the Fair Lady on its bonus effects.
Wait, what are you doing for the fair lady?
Just giving her things.
Oh,
This little.
come from one of your bars.
So
Oh, yeah. There they go, Dan. I had them out.
okay, wait. So from the perspective of someone who is maybe going to attack the 5-headed lady.
5-headed lady?
Just wait.
Cool. Yeah. I reach into the deep sleeve of my robe pulling out levitating deck of cards in my hand. Draw a few. Flick the cards real nice. This will do. And I throw one into the sky, shape-shifting it into a red-tailed hawk. And that red-tailed hawk, do I have to explain what it does? I should explain what it does. Yeah,
Listen, Jim.
wait. My allies within 30 feet of the hawk have advantage on perception checks while in the aura.
Guys, she's not really an ally.
Me.
He said he was allowing her to also get that.
Yeah, it's for me too. Because perception is how we defend against getting our flag stolen.
Yeah, and you can also use your reaction to grant a creature advantage on it
Yes.
within the 30 feet.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's all for me.
All right. We're just waiting on Maida for his turn.
Red-tailed hawk, JP.
It's okay. I will take this brief moment to say, yes, thank you for our great designer of designing our character art.
Exciting, Zach. I can be followed on Meg Draws Bears on Instagram.
And now Maida is back, and this is her.
Well, I'll give a quick little shout to Kratha. Is that their little guy next to you causing you a bother?
No, not really.
He was voicing the little guy.
I was lifting him up on camera.
Yeah.
Well,
Does he still have the arrow in him? Did he ever pull it out?
He pulled it out.
Oh, okay.
That can be fixed.
We can put another one in.
what about that there taller fella next to you?
Zula?
I don't think he does much.
Well,
But if you want to do something about Fly Boy up there,
Fly boy.
The Kenku.
I mean, I think it's somehow.
Kenku's cool.
Cool.
Kenku didn't just underwave me.
Yeah, it's on this guy.
oh, all right. Well, I turned to this here little Bagon guy. I don't have a flag. You gonna hurt me anymore?
No, I really want to know where my flag is.
What belongs? So I don't have it, so you don't bother me, and I won't bother you. Then is that all right?
All right, if I see my flag over there.
If it's on me, feel free to mess me up. But I guarantee it ain't me.
He starts patting you down.
I don't have a flag, do I?
No.
Okay, well, I appreciate your support. And I'm gonna move 5 feet this way, and I'm gonna cast Witch's Bolt on this here fella.
The fuck is going on over there?
I'm gonna go with advantage on this one.
Yeah.
The thingy, the meta. No, that's not meta. Tides of Chaos.
Yeah.
That's what it do be. How do I say? 16.
16. Might just get through. Double checking. Actually, you missed.
What?
So your bolt just full of lightning, and you just
I'm in think.
makes it shoot up in the air. I should have you know there, fairy friend. My god is the god of storms.
Well, I'll be lame.
However, if you cast spell, your thing still goes off. Roll 2d1, 2d10.
Oh,
All right, there's another jar of dropping petals.
Sorry.
Thunder's a rolling.
A thunder, a rolling.
I'll get my
Not
shit
overly
together one day.
comfortable.
It's fun.
59.
59.
No, actually. You know what else is the movie?
You regained your lowest level spin spell slot.
Oh!
As the lightning bolt actually it hits you again.
And
It doesn't hurt. You're just, hey, my effect. Perfect.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Well, I believe I'll go 10, 15 to 20. And I'm gonna hide right here.
All right. All righty then. It is now Muriel's turn.
Can you describe her to me in reference to the size of their forehead?
Not 5 head, as some people have taken to. There. Make a perception check. Actually.
For us and also the viewers,
Yeah.
I know we've got thousands. What time are we doing our break? Are we doing a break?
Probably at the end of the trial.
Okay.
If I do a quick resting break, that's that. The next thing. But anyways, because she can't really see anything super special, she decides to make a jump. Next to Poppy.
Oh no. Excuse me.
Hello there.
No.
Can I have your red flag? Just the red one.
Who are you?
Red's 2.
No, I don't think we're friends yet.
Okay. Where you going? I just punch you right in the face.
Do I have a reaction? I don't have a reaction.
Don't react when someone talks to me.
Oh, that's a 26.
Damage?
No,
You gotta be. Oh God.
Oh, hit. Yeah, dude. Poppy's a long range babe. She's not used to being hit. She's not a fan of it.
Take 9 damage.
Okay.
And then what?
Can I add the flag now?
No.
React.
Okay.
Wait. I just got a reaction.
You already use it.
Shouldn't have anything that you can be reaction.
And punch you twice in the face.
Okay.
Twice more in the face.
Oh no.
20. Did that go through you?
Yeah.
Take 8 damage. And last punch.
You can rotate that thing.
That's another 20. Not natural.
She hits me again?
Oh my gosh.
3 hits.
Yeah, she hit you 3 times total.
How many?
Level 3, by the way.
It's super fast.
I know. I'm waiting.
And 7 more damage.
9, 8, and 7.
Yes.
Do you think we learn how to build characters?
Is that 24?
23.
20.
Did you
24.
rotate that?
Yeah, it is 24, yeah.
24.
17 plus 7, yeah. Are you down for the count?
No. I just did my math.
You did take your long rest,
before.
right?
That should put me at 10. So 9
What
plus
were you at
7. Yeah.
Okay,
9 plus
16.
7 is 16 plus 8. That's
24.
24.
Yeah.
So I'm at 9.
Cool.
33 minus 24 is 9.
Yes.
You need to heal, you need to heal yourself.
Can I have the
I
flag,
think you
please?
said it.
Can she hit me?
Who
No
knows?
way.
You
I
guys
didn't even know bell.
She hit me 3 times. How many times can she hit us?
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, are you gonna hit me again?
Don't do it.
Are you giving me the flag?
Well, I mean, I've been hit. I've already been hit so many times by you.
Well, yeah, and you still haven't given me the flag.
Yeah, there was no point in me taking the first 3 punches.
Did you give me the flag on the first punch?
Well, no, but
Did
no.
you give you back
You
the second
see,
punch?
the returns are decreasing here if you think about it in economic terms, because economics exists in D&D, I guess. I don't
I really only want this clear up. If I knock you out, I'm taking both.
Yeah, but why would I have been punched 3 times to suddenly say okay? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
I thought it would hurt.
This is very cyclical. That's something new to the argument.
I mean, I don't feel like there's any point to give up my flag if I just got punched 3 times. I'd rather just not.
Fair enough. That's each other.
Fuck, I'd rather just die at this point.
So, just that.
You might score points with affection for having some fucking cries.
Cool. So he makes a lightning blade.
Anyways.
Lightsaber.
That was a different.
What's going on?
He looks down past 5 head and says, "You couldn't even stay standing long enough to fight me." Walks faster. Looks up at Godric. Yeah, you're not worth my time either.
Ooh.
You though, and suddenly he's just in front of you. Igor.
Oh no.
As he tries to hit you with this lightning blade.
Crit failure. He didn't even ask me. What the fuck?
It's a 7.
Oh, epic.
He misses. Now,
I look at him like this.
at the end of his turn, however, the holy electricity that's still flowing around him, 1 hits you for 2 damage. No save. 1 hits Malara on the ground
What?
for 2 damage.
Oh.
A lot of parts.
Reaction.
Man wants to react to
I need to double check in my.
lightning bolt.
So,
Not for this turn.
If you go to
I just said
actions,
keyword
you can pull
reaction.
down the reactions.
I just said keyword reaction.
Or there's even a tab reaction.
Malara shoots basically a bunch of spores now flow around Sabir.
My girl.
And
My girl.
they basically turn into needles that try to stab him.
Do they? Is this an attack roll that I can give advantage to?
No, he is making a con save.
Just my sheet. Yeah.
Only for an attack roll.
But not for spells. Pretty much.
And no, he is going to take the damage.
Oh wait, I did have a reaction though. He hit me with lightning. Can I do my reaction?
Yep, it'll store for you. You are also resistant to it the next time it hits. Which
Wait, what?
so
You knew what I was about to do.
yeah, well, I saw don't type it. But
Wait, where did you put that at?
I put in the Discord. I just added you. I said, "Don't you have absorb element?"
I would. That's what I. Yeah.
This man's over here. React.
How do you know my character better than I do?
Oh.
Damn, dude, how I know you can use the only reaction you use.
I have a problem. It sucks, believe but I can't quit.
see then that is all Sabir's turn. Poppy, your turn.
Oh shit, give me 1 second. So if I back away from her,
Whoa, where did that accent?
but
You're like, whoa, 1 second. If I back away from her.
away from her, will I be attacked again?
Probably he won't be able to hit you with an opportunity attack.
Cool.
You potentially trigger an opportunity attack.
Do have a disengage action.
Unless you disengage first, but then you can't use an action.
Nah, we'll just honestly die.
Okay.
I'm trying to look up something that is quite relevant.
What happens when you die?
I have a vampire bite that'll heal me. I just don't know what the stats are for it. It doesn't say on D&D Beyond. You've let me down.
I think it's a constitution thing.
It's you have to use your best in your constitution, you have proficiency, so whatever it's at.
On plus proficiency, I do.
I don't know how much it heals.
Yeah.
I'll Google it. Hold up. It's a
Should be under features and strength.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says your faint bite is a natural weapon, which counts as a simple melee weapon
Equal to the damage dealt.
with which you are proficient. I don't know the damage though. It
Are you
doesn't.
missing half of
1d4 piercing damage on a hit.
Yeah.
If you're half or under, you get advantage.
And you add your
I am
con
under-
modifier instead of your strength modifier to the damage.
Okay, 1d4 piercing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
that's
con.
actually important because I have the piercer trait, which might give me some shenanigans. When on a critical an additional damage die. Sorry guys, I got the shit kicked out of me. And I'll get disadvantage if I try to shoot her with my bow this close, won't I? Will I get disadvantage if I try to shoot her with my bow?
Yes, that is expansion. The melee range attack.
Alright. And then the bite counts as
Your action.
fuck me. Okay, first I just want to roll up her. What is it? Sleight of hand to steal shit from her?
Yes. And she rolls perception against.
Okay,
Take your flags, Poppy. She deserves it.
I failed.
Oh, no.
It's a 7.
Wait, do you not have advantage? Is she in Hugo's thing?
Nope. 30
Who-
feet.
Oh, wait, who?
Where's his bird, though?
She put it on the rock. No, it's not from Hugo. It's on.
No,
it's from you. Is
It's
it from-
only on Milano.
No.
It's a 30-foot radius and she's in.
Unless you're not considering him going out.
No, I'm
mean,
considering nobody allies.
The Dampier's bite automatically has advantage if you have less than half
How far
HP.
through?
Faith is making a great point.
Right?
The Dampier's attack has advantage as long as you have less than half HP.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter.
Which this is not that.
It's
but
not an attack, but yeah.
This is
Sorry,
not
I'm
advantage.
so sorry.
At the fight.
So
But
I don't have advantage.
no, because he's saying that we're not honest.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize how far 30 feet was.
So fuck
I,
that.
I maybe would have, but
But yeah, so you try to grab it and she just kind of dodges out of the way. Hey, stop that.
You know, I would rather just go down fighting than just give her my shit. I'm really proud. I didn't realize Poppy was proud, but she is. So
30 punches to the face will do that.
To a whole new Dampier.
damn.
Yeah.
Has she been hit at all?
No.
Well, I can't do bonus damage unless she's below HP, and I can't even utilize my Hail of Thorns without having disadvantage. What does disadvantage mean? I roll twice?
Pick the lowest.
You either have disadvantage in your bow or advantage with your bite.
I have. Honestly, the bite's not even worth it because she can hit me so many times. I'd rather just do the bow because I have such a high modifier on it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're gonna see if I'm gonna live or if I'm gonna die.
Choose life.
We're gonna die. Ooh.
I don't wanna die.
What's the number?
Oh, it's not going through. It's a 9.
Checking another thing.
Now you have it second.
Okay, that's it. Alright then. Anything else for me?
I guess I'll try to run. She'll just hit me next round anyway.
Okay. Where are you going?
I will.
You can run under me in the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under Ruby if I can.
That's you.
He's gonna try and punch you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, tree!
14 is slow.
14?
Yeah.
That hits.
What is the tie rule?
Roller wins.
Okay.
If there are 2 rollers, then I count the plant time.
What a disappointment.
6 damage.
Well, we're alive.
If there's 2 rollers, it's a foot race.
You going under a pocket or a Ruby?
Me.
Alright, are you good? Punch.
I can't do anything else. Wait, maybe I can. Reaction. My bonus reactions. Oh fuck! Can I back up? I realized I didn't have something. So I have something called Zephyr Strike. You move like the wind. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Didn't he? Oh yeah, she did. Sorry, she did.
Am I too late? I forgot.
That's fine. You will lose your concentration on Hail of Thorns.
That's
That matters to you.
okay. That wouldn't have happened. Anyway, okay. Well, at least I'm not dead. Yeah.
Alright. So, and 6 back. Alright. Anything else? As basically Poppy just gets punched 3 times. Oh, you see Poppy just get decked 3 times in the face, and then yeet right out of there, running like the wind, literally.
Bad days. I wanted to do more with that turn, but some lady decided she didn't like Dampiers, which I think is, a racially charged view, but whatever.
My head reminds me of your words about halflings and gnomes.
It's very true. You are.
Well, they only matter half as much as me.
Okay.
Alright, so Sula's turn. Brave, Gondor.
Can I speak to her? Or since it's not my turn, no.
No. Crave, Gondor, and Turbos all need perception checks.
Tell me now, is Sula doing
Sorry, I'm
something?
at the 5-head chick that's Beth over.
What about Sula?
I said, is he doing something right now?
It's his turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna use my free action, just say, think carefully about what you're doing.
I mean, as far as you can tell, he's still just crying.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I know who he is.
Really? Oh well,
Roll it together.
22 for my perception.
Okay. I'll roll for the other NPCs. Yeah, you cannot tell any difference.
Probably she did something else.
You didn't just think about
That's
doing
for-
something, did you, Sula?
You gotta be kidding me.
For that thing. Great. I want one more perception.
This is that meme I sent earlier about an Indian Montoya.
That one.
Yeah, it's the word.
That one. All right then. Sula continues to cry. Millar's turn.
This is who I wanted to speak to.
She stands up. What do you say as she's sitting up?
I want to say,
Hey, Melara,
Yes.
this bloke over here knocked you out.
and I'm gonna point at the redhead chick on the rock and attempt to deceive her.
We'll get a substance check.
That's pretty funny.
That one was on
18, and then it rolled a 2. 6.
Maybe, yeah. No, I'm aware who shot the hummingbird at me. She's lucky I have bigger problems at the moment.
Oh, sorry, my peripheral's fucked. My bad.
Huh. Well,
I just sent in my friend to give you a little kiss.
oh, so anyways.
Dang, all 18. It was
I liked it. I liked it.
It almost worked.
Dang.
I'm the one who's ready to bitch for myself. Mhm.
Yeah, really hard to plan my turn out ahead of time. So we can just keep moving.
All right. The spores kind of flying around Malara suddenly coalesce around Sabir in a basically giant silvery, like glowing light, kind of like fireflies all around him up in a cylinder. He needs a con save. Yeah, he failed.
See ya.
Oh, actually.
Make it a wisdom save, please.
Yeah. As radiance just fills this area. Actually. Again. Yeah, okay, it's radiant damage. Alright, it's fine. Hugo being right next to the area, you can tell it's hot. Very hot right there. I wouldn't go too close. Goldendar's turn. He's gonna try and break free from Kraith's grasp.
Hey, can I just ask
They
him a
get an
question?
athletics check against Golendar.
Can I ask him a question? I know this isn't the best position. I just wanted to ask him a question.
Oh, go for it.
You notice anything weird about the crying boy?
No, I've really been noticing the giant clawed hand around my neck.
All right, well, okay. You have a free hand. Check for your pennant. Is it still there?
Yeah?
Okay.
Do you mind letting go of me?
I have rolled a whopping 16.
Yeah, no. He just basically like weak kicks you. Let go.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. Go checking. Oh wow. I didn't know anything. Why did we get this?
90.
Yep. That's it. Chris, your turn.
Okay. I'd like to just make this same self-awareness check. Is my pennant still here?
Looking specifically for your pennant. It's not there.
Sula,
What?
are you trying to play games with me, boy?
Make an insight check.
I'm better at these than you think. Well. I dare say I'm trying to intimidate him.
That's fine too, I guess.
It would strictly be worse. So insight 9.
Insight 9. He seems super scared, super not excited about being here.
How many penance does he have on him?
Make a perception check.
I'm right next to him.
I'm aware. Make a perception check.
They have to be publicly displayed.
Mhm.
Fuck. I got 14.
14. He has one pennant on him. That is still the gold one.
He's a cheetah.
And then what?
I will make another check here. Yeah, no. That's all you see. You see the gold flag. Not him.
Okay. Well, let's try to do this the old diplomacy route.
Meet my fist. Diplomacy. And my other fist. Diplomacy.
So, do you see how easily I could dispose of you right now? Small man in my hand already. I would advise. If you have anything belonging to me, you give it back. Or else, I remind you, I have a second hand.
Is this sheer wallet?
I'd say.
I said, is this your wallet? I don't have your flag.
Take his flag. Don't believe him.
We'll come back to this. Well. Can I just do a general perception check in the area for other flags?
Sure.
Including on other person. Like our kinky friend. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
It's getting hot. This is getting hot.
All right. So, of course, you see the gold flag that Turvos was handed by Maida. Goldendar still has his flag. Sula still has his flag. Vagon still has his flag. In the cave, you see the gold flag from earlier. And you see 2 more gold flags in there, both hovering above the ground.
What if you thinks I'm really dumb?
It's not me. Well, it is me, but I don't know what you mean in this situation.
Elaborate.
What do you mean elaborate? Elaborate by me thinking you're dumb.
Touché. Gosh. Looking at some options here. Okay, so mechanics, the strip, the penance is item interaction and attack. Or
item interaction is only if it's not occupied. Sleight of hand in your situation, but if you're trying to steal Gondar's flag, that would be a athletics check. He's grappled. Why not? Against his perception check, basically.
All right. Annoyed with Sula and the general situation, I just back to Gondar. Just try to whoop, just pop it off.
Yeah. Roll your athletics. I'll roll my perception.
A resounding 15.
Is it 15 or 16?
I said 15.
He got a 16.
Oh, no.
So he basically, hey, I'm not just giving this to you. Would you please lessen your grip? As he just keeps trying to keep it out of your way. He's able to just get out of your way, just maneuvering around your hand, basically.
All right, can I slam him into Sula?
Yeah, sure. Make an unarmed attack or claw attack.
Not letting go yet. I'm just using him as my improvised weapon.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
If I may, so. Gosh, what even is this anymore? Does this still get advantage? Or is that only on checks? I'm blanking suddenly.
For what?
Making an attack roll in general with strength. I'm blanking.
No, it's not with advantage.
Alright, so I'm gonna recklessly slam him into
There it is.
for a resounding 24. That was not an actual. That was a 19.
That'll hit.
So I gonna do the D6.
Yep.
All right.
No, it's quite a bit.
7 total.
7 total. As you just punch Sula with Gondar. Ow! Ow!
Okay, has anybody reconsidered yet?
I would really like you to let me go. It's, less oxygen is not making it any better for me.
Can I shift this to a choke?
I think it already is.
Enough of this. Oh boy. And I'm just gonna mosey on into that there cave.
Are you still holding Gondar?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you're going into the cave.
I mean, I'm gonna use my wingspan to keep Gondor out of the cave
Okay,
as much as I
that's
can.
fair.
As I just-
Make a dexterity save.
do I get advantage for danger sense?
Is that just that's how you can see?
Yeah, that's the wording. Effects you can see, such as traps and spells.
Sure.
15.
15. All right. So basically, a bunch of rocks are. You basically hit a wire, and a bunch of rocks are starting to fall from the entrance to the cave. Do you continue forward or do you back up?
Continue.
All right, now I'd like to switch Gondor into my position and continue forward. Well, just change my arm direction. He's coming in with me.
Yeah. So you both go in. You basically roll forward with your just natural instincts. He will not take damage from the rocks. As you pull him forward into the cave. And now the entrance to that cave is blocked off by the rocks.
Are there any flags at all?
You see the golden flag still on the ground, and you still see 2 golden flags on the other end of the cave, hovering in the air.
Do I have any remaining item interaction to pick up the one on the ground?
Yeah, you pick up the one on the ground.
Plain as day? Okay.
Yep.
And in a little cave. Probably took me all my movement to get there, carrying a person, so
Yep.
I'm supposing that might be turn.
All right. And going to Rui.
Okay. Can I do a perception check for penance on the ground or penance on people?
Yep, go for it.
Not 20.
All right.
Oh,
Milana still has hers. Godric is
Wait.
standing next to a white one.
Okay.
The white one that was next to your position
Mm-hmm.
is still over there. Muriel still has her 2 flags, the red one and the yellow and the gold one.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy still has her 2 flags. Oops, didn't move you. There's a white flag on this rock. There's another white flag on this rock.
Mm-hmm.
There's a red flag on this rock. And there's a red flag on this rock.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to. Poppy's below me. She's looking pretty hurt. I'm really mad at this red chick. I don't know what she is. What was she? What like race is?
She's human.
Oh, she's human. Okay. Fuck humans. And no, I'm kidding. So I'm really mad. I'm gonna look at her, and I'm just beady eyes looking at her, and I'm hexblade cursing her. So now all of my damage rolls do +2. Is that? Let me turn that on and off. Let me see if it.
That's based on your proficiency, so that's fine, right?
Yeah. Well, I was just seeing if it changed it in D&D Beyond, so I have to add it myself.
Yeah.
Which is fine. So I'm gonna roll regular ones. And fucking roll! How far am I from here? 15 feet in the air, 15 feet practical beans. It's like an equilateral triangle. Really not, but okay. So I'm gonna throw my hand axe at her.
Yep.
Boom, bam.
Go bam.
Nat 20, baby! Yes! I witnessed it. So what's her name?
Muriel.
This is not the big forehead bitch.
That's correct. So
Okay.
it's Muriel.
All right.
Not 5 minutes.
Hey,
you apologize and call her a queen right now.
Muriel,
Yep.
you gonna regret that. That's my friend down. And we watch out for
Okay.
Take some.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all right now, Kayla.
Okay, I was facing away from the mic a little bit. That is a D6, but I roll it twice.
Yes. And do the pluses once.
Okay. 8 total damage.
8.
Yep.
All right. As she
Ooh,
negative. What the heck?
It's empty. I'm sorry.
Grabs it as you throw at her. And throws back to you.
But it was
If I roll really high, I forgot the monks can do that, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. She's not used to this. She throws it actually way past you, way wide. Actually almost hits Birch in the face. And he just
Wouldn't you have reaction on
so
that?
it's like in the sense. That's her reaction.
I look back.
Wouldn't or does that count as an attack that she made though?
That's her reaction.
But not.
Well, it's an attack, I guess. So this is not the same crow you're talking about.
I can't give. I thought she threw to someone. Other redhead bitch.
Other redhead.
Why do you want
He likes her.
Yeah, I don't know why you're swinging at her. Clearly, I'm trying to help her out.
Wrong redhead.
Yeah, okay, look, you could be my wingman at least. You got wings, don't you? Bird person.
my eyes? I'm like, Muriel, I bet you ain't getting a bid from that one. And in my offhand, I shoot her with my crossbow.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
almost another
19
20.
plus 4 plus 2.
Yep.
So I,
That hits.
unfortunately, no D2d6.
You hexblade Christian, that's another crit.
Oh, it is! Oh my gosh, thank you!
Yep.
So I add. Oh, I regain 6 HP. Imagine taking damage.
Only when you kill her.
Oh,
only when you kill
never
her.
mind.
That would be so broken if that was
So it's a crit, so I roll.
Yeah.
7, 9. 9 total. And
And she's like very impressed and then very catching that and then throwing it immediately into the stands, and then a crossbow bolt also just nails her in the shoulder.
Yes. And I'm gonna fly up to her. Or down to her, I guess.
I wouldn't get
Oh,
close
yeah,
to her.
right. There's only white flags around me though, right?
It's pretty cool.
Around you, yes.
I should have knocked her prone and just went and taken it, but I really wanted to hurt her.
Thank you. I also wanted to.
Okay, I guess I'll go over there and pick up that white flag.
Yep. All right.
So now I've got a red. I have collect them all, y'all.
Oh,
Got one of each. And I'm also still 15 feet in the air.
Okay. So we'll get a fly over, fly down.
Yeah, I have like 50 feet of flying movement. Okay, that's my turn.
Climb's turn. After getting slashed to pieces by Ingolbald, he's going to respond appropriately by punching him right in the face with his giant hands.
I don't know what I'm rude for. I want to be friends with both of them.
You must choose.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. That'll hit. Oh, power again. And the second one's in that 20.
It happens.
So he just punches full force. Ingolbald just spits out a tooth. Oh! A lot of blood. Do it again. He responds with no, as his hand glows red this time. Ooh. Oh, fire. Jenkins, loading speeds.
Very, very good. Very good run.
Very good.
If they fail to save, it's incredible.
Yeah. Don't worry though. Strength saving throw.
Oh, okay, yeah. Easy.
Yeah. Ingolbald shrugs it off without even using the advantage. It's not 20 in the first roll. Fiery ropes try to like wrangle Ingolbald up, and he just goes around him, and he just. You're fun to fight, Mr. Giant. Well, thank you. You're not.
You're both doing so great.
Boss's turn, the Kenku, and he casts darkness.
I was afraid of those.
Magical darkness.
Advance.
Enhanced darkness for all you asking at home.
Oh, that's this website. Okay,
Where's that
I
coming
was like,
from?
Honestly, thought it was Carson. Just
I thought it was too. I was like, what is this game where I'm stretching this guy by all four of his limbs? And when I get locked up, it's like, I was like, see ya. Next one.
Oh my god.
Your Dan.
Circle. No, wait. If they go circle, circle, circle. No, circle. Give me the circle.
Okay.
Can we rewind on what's happening? I got very distracted by
Oh, He's created magical darkness. It's
Okay.
bigger than that. Use this circle. Alright, that's all darkness. The bigger circle, the smaller circle, ignore the smaller circle, and Turboss disappears and all that.
Nice.
Otto, your turn.
Okay. So I am. Oh, perfect 30 from Poppy. I give her both my flags.
Nice. You're at 5.
Yeah.
You're at
So
5.
she was.
And the winner is
Yeah.
Poppy.
I wanted to fuck this guy up.
I hug Otto.
And Craig, you hear this kind of as a dull echo as you're still trapped in the cave. Is there anything you'd like to do? We're basically just initiative.
Go on, it's over.
Yeah, it's over if you.
I don't know.
Go now.
Come on,
And
we're
just
walking.
by the way, the 2 flags that are floating kind of slipped through a crack in the hole in the wall.
Well, everything was pointless, Gondor.
Yeah, it was.
Oh well, let's go. I don't drop him.
You what?
I don't drop him.
He's so
Just say,
bad.
all right,
He
let's go.
doesn't drop them.
Let's leave.
We're stuck. There's a wall of rocks right there.
Punch.
Make a strength check with advantage.
20 unnatural.
Yeah, you punch right through the rocks. And then they crumble down.
Come on, Gondor.
So you walk out of the cave, and you see Sula basically with the 2 flags that are floating come like right next to him as he's like trying to push them away. No, he's got to see. And he sees you punch through the rock, and you know, hi, Crave.
Okay. This is what I want to do. Okay. Help me make this dream come true.
Uh-huh.
I just want to shoot my emerald breath at him, but like just like go all around him, outlining him.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Not actually injuring him after the bell, but still just.
Don't kill me.
Not today. Gondor hit him. I just want to put Gondor in front of him.
You're. Oh, okay. Yeah, tries to punch Sula, I guess. Yeah, he misses. Gondor just finally passes out from lack of oxygen.
Damn, poor buddy.
But he's not dead.
Beal does a loud. All right, you all now proceed to the waiting area. We will do your invites. Anybody have any questions, complaints? No? Cool. So he escorts you all down to basically like a stone locker, a medieval stone locker room, basically. There is everyone that just competed. Slime and Ingevald are kind of buddying. Well, Ingevald is buddying up with Climb all the way down. Climb looks very not happy with that. Anywho, also there are the let's see who all is down there. So you see the rest of Muriel's group in the locker room, Hugor. So Alcabiris and Aquarius, the gnome that is friends with Gondar, the Drowdos with them, and also Lionel the Paladin is down there.
Do I still have Gondor?
Yes, still have Gondar. Hopefully not choking you anymore, but yes, you still have him. All of Sabir's group from your village of Airedale is there, except for Ness, the female ASMR.
Wait, not the first.
No, the first. From Fagon's group, you only see the other girl there. You do not see a car, the one that louder player who did not say where the player go. He is not down there with y'all. I'm not moving to the screen. Yeah. The witch that was with Ingevald's group is there.
Mhm.
The miscolored swordsman is also there. Climb is the only one from his group there. From Turbos's group, the tiefling with white hair is down there, along with the elf from his group. The other two that were with them are not down there. And that is it for the groups. Beal says, you'll be all called one by one. You'll receive your bids from your faction leader. Yes.
Do I get a trophy?
No.
Or a dragon?
No.
Maybe dinner? A free dinner.
Sure.
I'd really like a cow.
I'm thankfully not in charge of that.
Okay, great.
Oh.
I got a dragon. They said no.
This Dampier will get to choose first for winning. Which just quick side note. When Otto handed Poppy the flags, the entire audience just audibly booed.
Wait.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I audibly booed.
Just quick side note on that one.
Otto's not sitting around.
That's really sad. Poppy's an underdog. She took 3 punches to the face and kept going. She said, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna keep playing." Do I still get bids? Do people tell me if they want me?
You want, you know, you get to pick.
You get to pick.
But I want people to tell me that they want me.
You shouldn't have won then.
Yes.
Is there somewhere in the oh, Stephen just found it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll sort it out.
Any questions about the process going forward?
Garrett, your camera is frozen.
Damn.
Kayla, your camera is frozen.
Thank you.
People's camera have been using all night. It's best to just let them come back.
All right. Yes, Godric.
Can I shoot that guy?
Which one?
That's here.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Hopefully you all be allies on the other end of this. Climb, the Earth Genasi cowboy, raises his hand and he says, where are my fellow Genasi friends? They aren't down here. And Beal says, they're not down here. They did not receive a bid from any of the factions. They were considered unworthy by all of them. To which he kind of just sits back and sits down. The miscolored robe samurai that was with Ingevald says, well, then why is my sister not down here? Sister was obviously not deemed qualified. You can ask the faction leaders. I don't give out the bids and just enforce the rules. He also sits down.
Dang.
Any other questions? Great. We'll start with Poppy for winning.
But I want to know what bids I would have gotten.
That's great. Ask them, not me. I don't give out the bids. I just enforce the rules. So he escorts you to another room. Basically looks like another locker room, except the seven faction leaders are all there. Ninrail, Nicolette's, Ashes, Cordier, Stylora, Birch, and Braun.
Is Poppy just gonna pick whichever faction wants her the most?
She just really wants friends.
Exactly.
She wants to belong, so she needs to know that people want her around.
Birch, when you walk in, says, "Congratulations on winning."
Thank
He
you.
is the shifter that is the faction leader.
Thank you.
You need a reminder of which which guild or faction each of us represents?
Yes, please. It's been a pretty busy few days, and I don't really remember as much as I should.
Is okay there, young Dampier. All right. Yes.
I feel like we should all probably listen in so that you don't have to repeat this 1,000 times.
Probably.
It's also in the player guide. You can go read it
Yeah,
yourself.
that's what I was asking.
All right.
This conversation is now.
So Cordier says, "I am the guild master of
So hard to make.
the Searing Ash, founded in memory of the half-orc score. This is the guild for fighting."
Very intense.
Good. Is there a problem with that?
No, I've made friends with orcs recently. I think we'd be great friends.
Right.
Oh, I mean, I did really like how you smashed that door. That was really cool.
Thank you. Puzzles aren't really my strong suit, but I'm really good at shooting things.
Silora, who is a elf, she says, "I am Silora of the Storm Arrows. We are founded in memory of the elf Helena. And this is the guild to go to if you value brains over brawn, strategy in the battlefield."
Poppy speaks in Elvish. Nice to meet you. I really like your clan name, but I don't know if I'm the best fit for you.
He showed quite a bit of ingenuity in some of the problem solving in the second trial.
Did I know?
Brahm, who is human. No, he's a half elf. Brahm is a half elf. He says, "And I am Brahm of the Silver Ale, founded in memory of the halfling Murpher. This is the guild to go to if you like a good drink. How do you handle your alcohol?"
Well, I just started drinking this week, but I love it. I can't believe I haven't had a drink in 160 years, but better late than never. So far, I don't think the ale at that one city knocked me out. I was able to keep going. I don't even remember what city that was supposed to be. Strony, where I was drinking that strong ass shit.
Stromboli.
Holy.
That was over in Gildon.
Oh yeah.
You're in Strong.
So Poppy mentions drinking there.
I've had a few good drinks over there in Gildon. Many good times over there. I need to get she gets lost in thought, but get out. Ninrail, who is a halfling, says, "And I am Ninrail, the Humming Wolves, founded in memory of the Goblin Grimeye. This is the guild to go to if you like some money. We take a lot of the high-paying jobs because we can get the job done when there's a little, what's the word? Motivation on the board, yeah."
So, I've been here for a few days, and no one's really accepted my money. It's the weirdest thing.
Well, the gold you get here is always good.
Oh,
no,
no,
but
but
it's
the
not.
no one's
Ask Otto.
what's
Tell me what I'm supposed to think. He says, "We're also known for tracking and hunting and dungeon exploring as well.
I'm really good at tracking and hunting.
Nicolette, human, she says, and I am the guild master of Moonthorn, who you may have heard is famously has lots of female, but we take men too. It's not just for girls. We were founded in memory of the human Miriella. This is the guild to go to if you value nature.
Oh, I did quite like the woods. I spent my whole life in the Feywild.
And Birch, the shifter, says, I am Birch, of the Solar Guard, founded in memory of the dwarf Thurnick. This is the guild to go to, for the best of the best. All the other guild masters ground. We take on many quests. We don't specialize like many of the other factions. We pride ourselves on being the first responders in a lot of occasions.
Shifter.
Yes.
Oh.
And then Ash is the tiefling. Takes a drink.
I like your moxie.
That's nice of you. My name's Ashes, Guild Master of the Shadow Knights, founded in memory of the Tiefling Creed. This is the guild to go to if you are the sneaky persuasion. We do a lot of the smaller things. Don't really try hard over here, honestly, but we get the job done, I guess.
Have you ever eaten a dragon?
Oh.
What a shame. I know that, like, each time Poppy recognizes someone of a different race, especially if she speaks their language, she does. So she's speaking Infernal to him. She just gotta flex her multilingualness.
Yes. And that is also.
All right.
Any other questions?
Yeah. So, given that I, potentially would not have won, who's giving me a bid?
They all kind of chuckle and look at each other.
Oh,
And
damn.
And Birch says, it's actually kind of funny that you won. You, after winning that trial, and during the trial, there's only a couple of us who hadn't decided to give you a bid yet. But during the course of that trial, we'd already decided, all 7 of us, we were going to get a bid for each of us. We were talking about it before you came in. You had already earned your chance with each of us.
Oh, fuck, that makes it hard.
You should die happy.
Poppy. So flattering. I'm so happy to think that I could have so many friends. Who was going to give me a bid before? Who was the first?
Now you're milking it, okay? Pick one, damn it.
Birch says, I had decided after the first trial. Laura had decided during the first trial. Nicolette's over there had decided after the first trial.
Are any of those the silver ale or the moon? Who's the sneaky sneaks?
That's Ashley's.
Shadow. So Ashley's didn't, and the silver ale didn't.
That is correct.
Damn.
That was those 3 were after the first trial. Were Storm Arrows, Moonthorn, and Silver
Well, who do I want to pick? Like, out of character, this is such a hard choice.
In character, who you like?
That's why we had over a week to do it.
I've been thinking,
Roll a dice.
Otto, dude, can
Mates.
I bring Otto in the room?
No. Be your own character, damn it.
I don't know if I want to do silver ale or the sneaky sneak.
I thought you were going to pick the fighting people at first because they would fight so many things and you would get to eat every one of those things.
She's like an archer. She doesn't do great with, like, close to...
With something?
They're just saying fighting, like you get into fights, not like fighting.
That's the obvious joke.
Dude,
That's
I
like
don't be the first one to pick. This is too much pressure.
Clearly you do because you grabbed the flags from Otto.
Can I pick? I just want first to pick.
You're on the spot.
Garrett did say it will help us down the line if we're all in different ones, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know who else is gonna pick the fighting one, honestly.
Only the person who said that's the one they wanted. Twice.
There's 7 factions and 7 of us.
Hey.
The people who have, if you want to know the people who have made it known which faction they're preferring, Igor has said Moonthorn, Godric has said Searing Ashes, and it's okay. Just pointing out what it's doing.
Yeah.
To help out this decision, what Poppy would know. Maya has said Shadow before. I mean, that's what you mentioned.
I haven't mentioned anything.
Never mind. That's all you got.
Should I mention it by now?
I mean, it'll be out of character.
Wait, Otto told me you wanted to do the sneaky one, right?
No, I wanted to do the sneaky one. And then you were like, but if Otto joins me, he won't be sneaky. Because I'm a robot.
Fuck, I don't want to be the first to pick.
Why take flags?
I don't know.
Okay,
Roll a d7.
you got it.
I don't have it.
D8 minus 1.
Okay,
You're 3 roll a d6.
maybe the fighting one is good too.
Hunters, drinkers, or what was the third one?
Sneakers.
Sneakers. You ain't a sneaker.
But I'm in multi-class and rogue later on. So like the sneaky one makes
Okay.
sense.
Drinkers,
Kind of funny,
it's
but
funny, but
not really her, I guess.
he wants to eat.
So
Fighters
hunter
or
or
sneakers?
sneakers.
Do you think anybody else would go sneakers? That might be a pro to choose sneakers.
Okay.
Flip a coin while the coin is in the air, choose sneakers.
Well, he's doing the storm, right? Genius.
Tails, you join sneakers. Heads, you don't join fighters.
God. So sorry. We'll do a dice roll because I genuinely can't make up my fucking mind.
Hey, just Poppy asked for a coin as a cannon.
Yeah, Poppy's the gold coin.
She flips it 49 times.
Ninreal
Divide like that.
There's also rounds out gold piece you saying like in person.
I'm sorry.
Not you.
So odd will be the fighters. Isn't that led by a shifter? Oh,
No, the shifter is the best of the best solar guard. The
fuck.
half orc is the fighters.
Okay, so odd will do the hunters. Even will do the sneakers.
Sneakerheads rise up.
Is that sneakers?
Come on, man. You said odd
Yes.
hunters, even sneakers.
I got sneakers, but I feel like it's like a good choice.
Hunting is sneaking. Hunting, you're used to hunting.
Okay, yeah. But the tiefling is
It'll
like
come naturally to you.
you didn't pick me, but I think I do really good here.
Sorry, the winner never chooses us. I'm not used to. The others usually do like big speeches for this thing.
Well,
You want to hit the flask?
yes.
Make
Chugs it.
What were they called again?
What?
The sneakers?
Shadow Knights.
Shadow Knights.
They're called the sneakers from now
Yeah,
on.
from here on out.
Candace. Dude, I actually apologize. I took so long. I'm hoping that like I would get.
Was very funny.
Oh
For the
god.
faction leaders.
Alright, compensate. 14 plus 16.
You're taking well.
Yes.
It's some strong stuff. Not as strong as what you had in Yodon, but stuff. Cool. Bill will take you to another waiting room while everyone else makes their decisions.
So what did she choose? I'm sorry.
She chose Shadow Knights.
Yeah, thanks.
The sneakers.
I walked
Neighbor.
back. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm sorry it took so long. I just
You're good. It's okay.
that's what I wanted. Deep down.
So y'all are the last group to go as Bill comes in and comes out calling out names. Poppy, you see everyone that isn't your group that keeps making it to your waiting area. Basically, they get escorted in by Beal. By the time it gets to just you 6 left, Climb does not go in there.
The cowboy?
The cowboy does not ever make it to your room. The mismatched samurai named Toki that was with Ingebold's group could also not come in there. And I believe that is it for the next initial group. Bill comes in exhausted. That he's walked back and forth so many times. I'm actually gonna roll these to see which one I want. I did a plan for it.
Highly recommend.
I had a plan for who I wanted each time, but I changed. Goldrick, your turn. Everyone else has gone before y'all, pretty much.
I walk in.
They're all just kind of standing, kind of excitedly chatting about their new recruits before returning to you.
Hello?
Hello, Godric, says Birch. The ones who you are getting an invite from will be raising our hands. That is who you have to choose from. Do you need an introduction again for each of us?
No, I read the material.
All right. So, at the same time, 3 hands raised. Clordir, the Searing Ash, Silora of the Storm Arrows, and Ashes of the Shadow Knights.
Do I have an opportunity to speak with the guild leaders
You
and
can.
ask them questions? What were the leaders' names of the Searing Ashes and Storm Arrows,
Clordir and Silora.
respectively?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool deal.
Yes.
What would you say the primary function of your guild is?
We like a good fight. It's pretty easy. We pretty much take care of all the dangerous monsters that threaten towns, countryside, and all of that. Hunt them down when we can. Yeah, just beat shit out of monsters. Pretty fun. Yeah.
And I'll ask the same question to.
We are the primary strategists of the guilds. We hunt down a lot of our larger threats to society in Ashana. Not quite an assassination ring, but more of building strategies for the deadliest threats to our realm. And meeting them out on the battlefield when the case needs.
Well, with that in mind, Govir, I thank you for your offer, but I'm gonna go with the Storm Arrows.
That's the strategist, right?
Very lovely. It'll be good to working with you.
Thank you.
Bill escorts you to the center of the poppy, and you see everyone that is left except for Klein and Token. He was the
Same
Spanish samurai. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Godric!
Hello, Pulpit.
Storm Arrows. I wanted to hear from the guild master's mouth what it was more about.
Welcome to y'all's turn again. Rui,
Hi!
it's your turn.
Fantastic. Where are we heading?
Just down the hall. Just follow me.
Right on.
He really pondered, thinking of just trying to walk there, so he didn't have to walk back again. He just follow me. We walk you to another locker room with 7 guild masters. They say, Birch says the same thing he said to Godric. We'll raise our hands.
Hang on.
All right. And the 3 that raise their hands are Stylora of the Storm Arrows, Nicolette of Moonthorn, and Ashes of the Shadow Knights.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Well, hello. Thank you so much for choosing me. So, what did you see that you liked? Just maybe your favorite thing.
Silora says.
Can you say who their guild is? I'm so sorry.
Yes, speaking. Silora of the Storm Arrow says, "You had a great strategy in launching combat, staying out of the mess pretty much. Good mid range, being able to get in close when you need to, but escaping when you can. Great strategies with trying to overcome the levered door in the second trial." Nicolette and Moonthorn says, "You have a great personality. I really like that. You have a really bubbly personality that I liked."
Thank you.
And Ashes says, "I was intrigued by never mind."
Well, that was quite a strange compliment. What's the lady's name? The second one?
Nicolette.
Nicolette. Nicolette. Hi, Nikki.
Please don't.
I guess I won't. Nicolette, you're such a cutie. What is she? She's
She is
a human. I'm kidding.
You're such a cutie.
Nicolette, you're so sweet. You know, I've been out adventuring. I'm a hot guy back in my hometown. And you like nature?
Yeah, we love nature over here, and I, was been protector of nature.
Okay. Well, that's real cool. We don't get a lot of nature where I'm from. It's pretty snowy. Well, that's a good point. Side note, I'm only allowed to choose from ones I got bit from.
Yeah.
What?
Roleplay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I have a quick question. So, you of the Solar Guard, you guys have a nice tower in the middle of town, right?
Yes.
Can you fly off of that tower?
See why not?
You know, it might be pretty advantageous to have someone that might be able to respond really quickly by flying down the tower instead of running down the steps. You know what I'm saying? Might I offer myself as your newest member? As you saw, these other guild masters were quite impressed with me, and I think I have a lot to offer your organization.
Make a persuasion check. Freaking power move.
And with advantage for having huge balls.
I got an 8.
18 plus.
That was it.
That was the plus.
Wait. Are you gonna try and help her?
Movement because she has a day balls.
When she says it, she kind of does this little like curtsy kind of thing going on, kind of awkward, but
Trying to lean over
confident.
the wall.
Yeah, be fancy. Smiling with her beak.
Birch kind of gets pretty not serious, but he's thinking. We have a few flyers.
See why I can't have one more.
And then the halfling says, "You know what? I like her. She got big balls."
Glad to be part of the team.
All right. Ninriel was of the humming wolves.
What?
So that Ninriel is one of the halfling.
No. Okay, cool. The Solar Guard leader. Okay, sorry.
No.
No.
Ninriel is the humming wolves leader.
Oh, the wolves? Isn't it? Oh, there it is.
He's so good like you.
The silver.
Yeah. I'll ask you too. You're right.
Cool.
Can I come join you?
Yes, that'd be great.
Good. Okay.
Wait, who is that then?
The
Humming wolf.
The humming wolf.
The one I almost joined.
Money.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, we did like money in the last campaign.
How's the campaign long while? Feel it's on me.
Bill comes back to y'all's room and says, "Hugor, you ready?"
Let's do this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wait, no, I was trying to see
Take
the
it.
ashes. Yeah.
Same thing. Bert says they'll raise their hands. The ones want you. And the ones that raise their hands are Silora of the Storm Arrows, Brahm of the Silver Ale, and Nicolette of Moon Thorn.
What was the name of the first one again?
Silora.
Which is what Godric is in.
Yeah. Silora, that's a lady Silora. Bows his head. I can't lie, that's a bit of a surprise. What made you want to give me your bid?
The way you thought through the sleeping flowers problem. Bringing in the ward force, who obviously does not breathe. Being able to hold your breath is a admirable way through the challenge.
Thank you for your compliments, my lady. So it's between the Silver Ale and Moonthorn. Moonthorn's obvious, but actually I think Silver Ale's a little obvious. That was my backup. Who's left after me?
Wraith, Otto, Mida. That's it.
Well, oh my god, the leader of the Moonthorn. No, Nicolette.
Nicolette.
Yeah.
Nicolette. Nicolette, first, I would like to thank you for extending an invitation to a member of the opposite sex.
You
The
heard
rumors are just rumors, truly.
they are.
What? I think it would be foolish not to accept such a clear path. And therefore, I thank you for having me in the movie order.
Yes.
Yeah.
So glad that you have decided to join us. We are a great group. I can't wait for you to meet with everyone else. Bill escorts you from the room.
The pleasure is mine.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
The lady that hurt Poppy and I fought, what was her name again?
Muriel.
Muriel, I see. Founder of the Moonthorn, or her memory is Mirella, so I was like,
Muriella, and
if there was
listen, I am a lot of them names. Sorry. Bill comes back. Great. You're up.
All right, Gondor, let's go.
Gondar is gone. Checking him. All right. Bill escorts you to the room.
And Gondor.
Same stuff.
All right.
For you, the three raise their hands again.
That's more than I thought.
Get Cordier of the Searing Ash, Ninreel of the Humming Wolves, and Ashes of the Shadow Knights.
Well, what have you to offer me?
Is that to anyone in particular?
That's just kind of to the room.
Cordier says, "Chance for fights! I'll tell you fight." Ninreel says, "You seem, despite your aggressive nature out there, you do seem to know how to handle yourselves in social situations a little bit. And I was intrigued by that. What's your background?"
Earlier.
That makes sense then.
I know what to do in social situations. We all have a mask we wear.
Yeah. It's very important that you wear the mask. Ashes says, I was intrigued by. And he takes a flask. Yeah, that is it.
That was the right guild for me. I'm sold.
I'm just gonna ask Cordier a question.
Okay, go for it.
I'd like to know.
Okay.
Let's not mince words or hide behind lofty ideals. Why do you fight?
Get stronger. And because I love the thrill. It's so much fun when you fight someone who's just as strong as you, maybe even a little stronger, and then you beat them. And that means you're stronger. It's just the burning passion of the fight.
It's quite amusing to beat people who are weaker than you. Gondor.
Gondor is.
Definitely, that's might be dead at this point. I don't know.
Boop. Deep in your soul, you hear Poppy say, "Roll the dice."
Cordier, can you guarantee? Cordier, can you guarantee if I go with you, I will get stronger?
Absolutely. Everyone in my guild must get stronger. In fact, my co-captain Kaiser, he was the strongest guild co-captain. Well, Joey lost last year, and then he's been training in my special training ground. The better part of the year to get that win back. But yeah, I can make you stronger.
Let's just go ahead and lock in that bid.
All right.
I will take the bait.
Takes the bait. Courtier shakes your head. He pulls you in close, Grant, and says, "Oh, I can't wait to meet." And that's all you get in your ear.
Neither can
I
I.
like that.
All seduction.
Flirting with you.
Roll charisma.
All right. Now, where are the bids for Gondor?
Well, what are the bids for Gondor?
Yeah. He's gonna want to join something.
I did. Oh God. Inreal says I was gonna take him. Anybody else actually want him?
Was that Siler talking?
No, that was not. That was an Inreal.
Oh.
Write it down. Today. I believe. I put him in. Brom says, "Oh, let me help here." And Brom comes up, puts some food in Gondor's mouth, and he, oh God, dragon. That's
Still
okay.
here.
Go ahead. Please tell me we're at like his execution. No. Y'all are gonna be comrades. Yeah, you're still getting a bid, right? So, yeah, I'm giving you a bid. Brom says to him. Yeah, you're gonna be in the. Beal, you can take them to the other room. Keep them apart, please. I hate my life. Here's what Bill says. Greg, anything else for this room?
Nothing else in this
All
room.
right.
Game recognized the game, and I went with strong people.
Strong.
I only ask I get to walk out with one.
You hold out your hand and basically assume the position. And Gondor says,
Assume the position.
like that. And Gondor says, please just not the neck this time. As you lift and pick him up.
Nah, it's better this time. It's under the belly. It's just like, let's go, kid.
Okay. Do I even say yes? And they keep walking. Bill finishes escorting them, comes back to the last two standing, Otto and Micah. Otto, it is your turn.
Okay.
Bill walks with you to back to the room. Same gist. They say, we'll raise your hand to you get Courtier of the Searing Ash, Brom of the Silver Ale, and Birch of the Solar Guard.
Do I have a coin on me?
Yeah.
I flip it.
Okay.
While it's in the air, I shake Birch's hand.
You say what?
I shake Birch's hand.
I was like,
Isn't that
Just walk.
a shifter?
yes.
We don't like shifters. They were mean to us in the Feylands.
You don't like shifters.
That's fair.
If it's part of the forest, I protect.
Yeah, is Poppy here right now?
Birch says, I'm glad to take you. You are the first Warforged in the Solar Guard. Nice.
This is so sad.
I think he's growing up.
Well, good to have you, friend. Bill escorts you to the other room. And same thing, escorts you to the other room. And Bill comes last, and certainly not least, my eyes at Jinglestone. Before. Sure. And Bill escorts you.
Well, thank you.
You go in there, and they all greet you kindly, like sign of excited that it's almost done.
Well met. Did Rui join the one with the halfling or the
Tiefling.
okay?
No.
No.
Humming wolves.
Halfling.
You joined half. That's right.
He said
And
Ruby.
Rui joined the one with the halfling,
Halfling was something.
which is
Sorry.
the silver ale.
No,
No,
Humming
the
wolves.
humming wolves.
Brom is silver.
So,
It's on the player guide.
So the player guide says humming wolves, goblin, Grimmeye.
That was
That's
the
what
founding
founded.
member.
Oh, okay. And silver ale's
Yep.
the founding halfling. Got it. That's
Yep,
where I
yep.
was confused.
Yeah.
If
I
you
rolled a
want,
1 on intelligence earlier. So
It's okay.
I'll check the player guide. I have included who chose what.
I know. I just thought you might have made it.
That's-
I'm not saying.
So Mida,
Yeah.
you get Brom of the Silver Ale, Minriel of the Humming Wolves, Nicolette of Moonthorn, Birch of the Solar Guard, and Ashes of the Shadowlands.
Damn.
Mhm.
Well, I must admit that I didn't have the greatest showing in the last bout. What made you guys decide to choose me?
Brom says, like how you carried yourself, very respectful man. I saw your recommendation letters, that impressed me. I was already inclined to kind of give you an invite. You see, King Markin is actually the first ever guild captain of Silver Ale.
What a fine film.
Silor looks at him. So I didn't give him one because Queen Mira was the founding member of Storm Arrows. I didn't give him one. Minriel the Humming Wolf says, same, like how you carry yourself, you're pretty polite. You know, like cut of your jib, pretty much.
Well, thank you.
Nicolette of Moonthorn says, well, you have a child, and you know, I just thought maybe it could be like a legacy thing, maybe.
Your boy.
You're a boy.
Man.
Please. Birch of the Solar Guard says each we don't have a fairy in Solar Guard. That's one thing. Nicholas says we have four. We have four fairies. Four fairies.
Are they all like in a bidding war for him?
Well, I guess I got one more question. Did
Ash did not respond. He's drinking the entire time.
Well, one more question before I decide. Did any of you guys see a fine robot man walk through here just about a couple minutes ago?
Otto?
I believe that is his name, yes.
Yes, he came in, of course, yes, he accepted the bid.
Where did he accept his bid to?
We do not want to share. We believe that this process is an individual journey.
Who said that to me?
Birch.
There you go. Let's go. This is the Indeed. Insight.
Okay. Insight?
17.
Oh, how do I want to play this? So, I mean, those words are definitely true. That part is not walking away from that. But you get, using your social cues, you get the sense that not a pride joined Birch's guild because he felt the need to speak up. Just jumping on that social cue there.
Well, if I may, and I flutter my best and most gracious way towards Birch, if I may be so kind and so gracious as to join your guild, would that be acceptable?
Birch says, yes, that is fine. Like I said, first fairy.
Are you trying to steal my best friend?
I reach out and go for a handshake.
Yeah, he puts out his hand.
got crazy here.
It'll be a pleasure.
It'll be a pleasure.
We promise. And then I fall back down to what was that courthouse?
Yeah.
Why'd you want to join Otto's guild?
Boys, stick together.
I keep it in the palm of my hand.
Take care of me.
Small stick with big.
You will actually wait here. Bill will be bringing everyone into here.
We used to sleep on Otto's shoulders.
Bill goes to the second locker room where you all have been waiting after getting your invites. He says, come with me.
Following you.
Takes you back to where the guildmaster are and has you all line up. And then you hear a song.
Oh,
Funny.
Any birds in the room?
not this time.
The map finally changes. Seven guild masters say this is the oath. This is that you'll be taking as adventurers. Courtier speaks. We seek glory, riches, and trophies. Zalora. We are legends, heroes, protectors. Birch. We will fight, defend, and occasionally steal. From. We are God's chosen. Inreal. We shape the course of history. Nicolette. In death, we live on in the stories told by bards around the campfire. And ashes. For we are adventurers. As little motes of light pop up in front of you and go in you.
Whoa. Didn't know it was that kind of initiation.
I can see.
Level 20!
Thanks.
Please, I need my building. Game's over, guys.
You will now all be escorted, this Birch again, to your guild quarters.
Yeah.
Except Kraith, Godric, Hugor, Otto, Poppy, Rui, and Mida Jingleson.
Why is it that whenever something happens, it's always you second?
Everyone else is escorted out of the
What
room.
about Gondor?
Gondar needs to go to his guild quarters, please. Pray.
Okay. I just want to pick him up real quick and before I leave him. I see potential in you. One day you may surpass me. Find me.
All right. And why do I feel like Sula?
Just
Baby
awesome.
Say that again, Carson.
Then I just toss him over my shoulder, like whatever. Discarded.
Yep. Said everyone else exit, including. Well, 6 people walk in.
Ha!
Hello. Says.
Well met.
And the guild masters all leave except for Birch.
Of course, bitch.
Bitch Birch.
So, the choices you made are still valid. You are still part of the guilds that you chose today. But we have a special team we would like to form with the 7 of you.
Team, you said.
The Avengers. I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers. Please watch these 24 movies right here. And you'll understand. We have been thinking lately as a guild that factions might not be the best thing.
Yeah, typically segregation ain't the best.
Segregation.
Really, you're a racist human. Shut up.
To the moon thorns.
Equal representation. They got me. That's right.
Because of the specialization, it leaves a lot of adventurers unprepared when a dungeon crawl turns into an all-out brawl, or a simple escort mission turns into stopping an assassination.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
It was unintentional. And this team, we thought would be best to be mostly representative of all the guilds. We thought the 7 of you worked the best together. You are the only 7 in the second trial whose whole group passed.
It's the power of friendship.
And the third.
In the 4.
Well,
Bye.
But the third one.
well, Poppy won. Anyways, this team would be watched over by a co-captain, or in my case, the guild master for the solo guard of each of the different guilds. There is Kaiser, who is a witch. He is this one.
Cool.
Chandrell, that one in the gold armor.
She's pretty.
Namira, who is this one next to. Baldus, unkept human.
Yes.
I like that you made that like distinction. Not just a human, but an unkept human. Huh?
Fumin, who is a kind of tall human knight. And Kolak, who is a Goliath.
Ooh.
They are each co-captains of each of the guilds. They will kind of watch over this team as long as I. And you'll be going through a lot of the same things that the other new adventures will do, a lot of beginner missions and things like that. Do you have any questions, any complaints about this assignment?
No, I think it's great. We get to do stuff with our
Did they
friends.
say our first assignment?
They have not set with that assignments yet.
When will we know our first assignment?
Kaiser steps up and says, right now, you all will be going into a dungeon for your first assignment.
Why?
Because may not be known to all of you, but dungeons are quite a bit of a problem. The ritual that you just did is what allows you to enter a dungeon. Prior to the Adventurers Guild, it was only those with great strength or great knowledge of magic that were able to really enter any dungeons. For the oath and this ritual were founded, that sort of bypasses this test. Because we believe that the dungeons are tests designed by the gods then that's why they populate. But we have not really figured out more than that. Yes, Godric.
Has anyone seen an elf with black tattoos?
Looks around. No.
Well, if you see one, let me know.
Will do.
Which one of you is the strongest?
Say that again.
Which one of you is the strongest?
Kaiser says, well, of course it is me. I have won our little tournament of adventurers twice now. Did win last year, but I've won twice.
Did your teammates just hand you the points and let you win?
No, I beat everyone down. I was rocking Shannon.
Please.
But yes, the true nature of these dungeons are not really well known, but with the wizards over there and at the wizard school are still trying to figure that out. But anyway, you will all be going in a dungeon for your first one. In fact, it is a dungeon close by. You will leave tomorrow.
What kind of monsters are there?
We don't know. Which, when he said the dungeon nearby, a lot of the group looked shocked at that answer. Everything else they kind of seemed on board for until he said that. All we know is that we can kind of sense the power levels of these dungeons, those of us who have been through a few of them, and we can tell this one is one of the strongest we've ever seen, outside of the Forbidden Dungeon.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
We're going to test you all. We're going to throw you right out there. You'll leave tomorrow. And Walrus speaks up and says, don't worry, you can still check out the bazaar first tomorrow. You'll still all sleep in your guild quarters tonight and collect your signing bonus of 1,000 gold each. You'll sign your official contract with the Adventurers Guild at the same time. Do you have any questions about any of this?
Nope, sounds clear as mud.
Yes, Godric.
Where can we celebrate?
Well, you'll be celebrating with your guilds tonight. They are all hosting their own parties. And Bert looks at Otto and Mike says, ours is quite a good time.
Well, yeah. Find some.
I think maybe my guild would have better alcohol, not to brag.
Fumin, the human tolerant, says, we do.
Oh, I chose correctly.
Which, by the way, Fumin also super handsome. Like, definitely the most handsome person you've ever seen.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, he's hot.
Any other questions for us?
No, I think it sounds great.
Poppy links her arm and like Truman's arm, like, okay, let's go to the party.
Yeah, let's go. Just identify and make it easier. Birch walks up to Otto and Mike's. Kaiser walks up to Kraith. Sean Thrill walks up to Godric. Namira pops up to No one. Walrus walks up to Rui.
Another human.
Fumin.
She doesn't not like them. She just finds them very uninteresting.
Fumin walks up to Hugo. I didn't say that. And Kolak is actually who walks up to Poppy the Goliath.
Ooh.
Huh?
So Kolak's actually going with her.
Wait, where did Human go?
He says, I'm moving forward.
Oh.
Kolak. And he points to Kolak.
That's so funny that the hunk is with all the girls. I know I was gonna say and Huber.
I'll see you later.
Mirror, as the scene cuts to black, the mirror says, "I wanted the fairy." And
Scene.
No. Well, I guess everyone
Good.
wanted to
Good
do
session.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Jeez. Again, thank you for everyone who was watching. It's been a great fun time.
Say those magic words again.
Oh, just BTW.
Yeah, that's
BTW. The maps are all made by Patreon. Made by Shane Teku, who I have gone through on Patreon. You really don't know what you're wrong with. So all the maps are designed by them. Roll20 makes all monsters we can see today, and D&D Beyond is where I pull all the NPCs from.
Shout out to our very own Morgan and Meg for building this amazing riser that we're using.
Yes, it's amazing.
The stream can't see it, but it is
That's why everything's at a higher angle.
incredibly. It is very helpful.
Pretty cool.
Stream made possible by Open Broadcasting Software and D&D Beyond.
Yes. These are the people that make it happen.
And Garrett, I think we're still forgetting something. Everybody's gonna level up for the next set.
Yes, you're all up. Please, baby. Let's go.
And you do it.
Thank you again for watching. That has been Ashana Rising.
Oh, right.
You have a massive fine rest of your week.
It's got more.
I'm trying.
Thank you to all of our viewers for joining us this evening. Make sure to tune in next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, right here on Twitch. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Finally, summon shit now.